Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Ultima 9 Ascension. In our last video, the Avatar found and freed Raven from Dungeon Wrong, and must now find his own way out. But not before finding the Glyph of Justice, of course. That's rather important. Now, in the last video, right at the end, you might have spotted a button somewhere over here. Indeed, it's under the inkwell. But before we press it, let's go take a look at where this little pathway leads, because we didn't do that. Oop. Okay. And it would appear that the pathway diverges. We'll go this way first. And it would appear that someone spilled their tomato soup, except that it's blood. Anything under the bucket? No. Yeah, there's really nothing in here, so that's not interesting. Well, we can't seem to get up here. I do see another one of those bricks. Here's something fun about this game. It seems like a bug nowadays, because usually when there's a barrier like this, you're not supposed to be able to interact with anything beyond it. But, you know, that would make you look at this and go, look, if I were the Avatar, I could totally get my arm through this and push that brick. Well, guess what?
Who does he think he is? Acting like
that actually works. So that's cool.
I'm gonna lay into him one of these days. Boy, that gallon's still 17.
Well, we've got a guard here.
I can't wait to get him.
Now, just for having our bearings, here's where we are. We came down from there and immediately went in here. The hallway with the table with the button under the inkwell. Yeah, just a few moments ago we were going down here. And I said we should explore that. So we have. And now we know where it leads. We don't know what's in here, though. Looks like a storeroom of some kind. Oh, Avatar, how'd you miss? You're doing such a cool move. There we go. Well, there's nothing in there. Nothing in those. These we can actually break. Wonderful. And I think there's something in this one. Yes, it is a yellow potion. We'll just drink it, I guess. I mean, if I can get to it. I gotta clear out a lot of broken crate first. There you go. Feel better, Avatar. That's all there was in there. Now, we do want to sneak past this guy. And that guy, although I don't think he's going to be much of a concern.
Prisoner, stop right where you are.
No, I don't think I will. Oops. Well, at least he's moved a little. That's good. And I'll just go here. Thank you. Because I want to, you know what? I need to open the journal and close it again because it's getting janky. There we are. So I'd like to see what's in here. Okay, well, there's a barrel. We can move this bucket. There's nothing under the bucket. How about the barrel? There's nothing in the barrel. Okay, well, we're going to have to dart past him. But at least we've seen what's down the hall. Okay, bye.
You, stop right where you are.
No, I'm good. I'm good. And now we will push the red button. Oh, we've got a guard here. Would you like to...
I can't wait to get better.
Hello? Hello? Oh, you're just gonna go in. That's obnoxious. Okay, whatever. You know, you do that. That's actually fine. I'm good with that. Let's see. Well, we've got an interesting suit of armor that isn't actually all that interesting because we can't do anything with it. What's going on in here?
Hey, you! Get me out of here!
Oh, really?
Yeah, hey, please, get me out of here. I'm innocent.
Innocent is a strong word.
What did you do to get thrown in here?
I was thrown in here for slaving, but slavery is legal in Buccaneer's Den. If I'd been slaving in Moonglow or Britain, I could understand, but I've never done that. All of my activities are sanctioned by the law. Come on, let me out of here!
They may be sanctioned by the law, but they are not sanctioned by the Avatar, so he gets to make the decision on that, which is, I've got to be somewhere.
Sorry, I've got to go. Farewell.
Hey, you can't walk away. Get back here and open this door. You hear me? Open this door!
I don't think I will.
Hey, you! Get me out of here!
What did the Avatar scribble about that? I found that Montego woman who was selling a young girl in Buccaneer's Den. She claims that she was within the law since slavery is legal in Buck's Den and wants me to let her out of her cell. We're not going to do that. There is a karma penalty for doing so. So that would be a big no. And down here... Okay. We'll explore that shortly. Let's see. We came in through there. We found her. What else is going on in here? Huh. Ah. We'll do that in a moment. Let's keep exploring this hallway.
I can't wait.
Oh.
Look at her.
Please, help me get out of here.
Okay, what did you do?
I don't know. What did you do to get in here?
I didn't do anything. I own a tavern in you, and one of my customers got drunk and hurt himself. The next thing I know, I'm arrested for negligence and thrown in here. You used to be a city of justice, but there's no justice there now. Only kangaroo court that throw innocent people in jail. Please, let me out of here. I promise that I won't be a nuisance or tell anyone who helped me. Please.
Poor guy. Yeah, that's Jean-Paul, the owner of the tavern in you. And no, he really shouldn't be here. Drunkard's gonna drunk, right?
I'd be happy to help you. How do these doors open?
The door seems to just open from outside. This is not a very sophisticated place. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. I promise not to let anyone know who helped me. Thank you again.
You can tell everybody the Avatar let you out. We're not concerned about that. I mean, that's totally fine. The Avatar stands for real justice. You get on out of here and you tell everybody. You tell them.
Thank you so much for freeing me, sir.
I'd also like to know how somebody gets that strong of a French accent in Britannia. Because it's a very strong French accent. Yeah, I'm going to steal your stuff, by the way. What's in this? What is this? That's just a bucket, but it's a pretty nasty... Oh, I bet I know what that... Oh, Avatar needs to wash his hands. Anyway. Alright, so we have explored this hallway. Let's see what's down here. Because these are fun, right? Oh, Avatar. Do a real jump.
Hey, you! Get me out of here!
Yeah, Montego is not going to be too pleased with the Avatar, but we don't care. Ooh, what's this? Oh, well, it's locked. Okay, I'm trying to remember because one of the, you know what, we're gonna save because I want to push all the buttons, right? And one of them is not a good button to push, but it will give, you know what? Okay, you'll see in a moment. You'll see in a moment. So what's the blue one do? It opens that door, which is strange because that door's not locked. We didn't try to open it, but it's not locked. You can just open the door. And what's this one do? It teleports you back up here for some reason. But of course, what we want to do is open that chest.
Get me out of here.
And get the goodies out of it, right? So certainly this button must do that, right? Uh-oh. Yep. The avatar has been captured. Oh no. I'm going to go ahead and take this sword. We're not going to actually play through this timeline, but I do want to demonstrate the capture mechanic. That's what happens. The guard gets close enough to you, and instead of attacking, they just nab you and throw you in that jail cell without any of your stuff. And you have to make your way through here. And we've already done this. There's the dead fellow that we dragged to the pressure plate to help out. I guess there were some spider respawns in there, but we didn't run into any of them. And now we go through here, and there's that guy. And then you duck into this little room and find the backpack. And you grab it and get all your stuff back. And stuff that was on your toolbar has been kind of shuffled around in here. It's obnoxious. You lose your readied spells and all that. You know, it's kind of like bleh. But yeah, that's it. That's how that works. So let's not push the green button. In fact, let's not push any of the buttons because you're not getting in this no matter what. It's a red herring. It's a trick. It's a distraction. Well, that might not be entirely true. Hi there, future me here. I was reviewing my footage and thought to myself, did I ever go check to see if the chest was opened after pressing the green button? And no, I didn't. So what happens if you press the green button and don't get caught? So I've managed to get into the teleporter that takes you back up here, which we've seen. Hey, that's one way to do it.
Hey, you! Get me out of here!
So what's in the chest anyway? And yeah, the guard is despawned. A few gems and some coins. I don't feel too bad about leaving all this behind. The avatar is doing quite well on money, and this isn't really a whole lot to speak of. But yeah, that's what's in the chest. Okay. Anyway, what we do need to do is head over here. Now note that I have not pushed the blue button that in the previous timeline opened this door, right? Yeah, you don't need to do that. It just opens. So I don't know what that's all about, but here we are, continuing along our merry way. Ah, now this room. Okay, so do I have an orange potion? I do. I might use that shortly. We're gonna open all of these chests. You can hear it in my voice. We're gonna open all these chests. Ow. Already, wow. Not bad, Avatar. Not bad at all. He pokes it with his sword, basically. Yeah, we've got gold. Yeah, you know, there's a gem. There's a gem. That's cool. You can take the gem. A lot of amethyst, though. Unfortunately, they are pretty worthless. I can't take this. I have to... Oh, okay. And a ruby. We'll have those. Next. Those are some mighty fine reagents. Mighty fine. I'm gonna take them all. I think there's one of each in here. If we end up with 8, we'll know that I was right. Is that one? Yep. And that's summon reagents. We don't need that at all, so I'm just going to leave it there. And how about you? What do we have in here? We've got leather cap, leather gauntlets, and what looks to be a yellow potion. We'll take that. And, yeah. Why did I put the sword away? What was I... I was trying to switch. I want to press Q, not tab. At least we handle them pretty well now, I would say. There we go. Save a little bit of mana. Keep it going for the light instead of healing. And we've got more gold. Darn it. And a gem. We'll take the gem. Because it is a gem. Alright. Let's proceed. This is looking like some sewers. What? Oh, we got mean fishies. Can't get through here. Okay, well, we're in here now. Well, time to shoot the mean fishies. Oh, he got close enough to actually take a chunk out of the Avatar's toe. That's awful. I'm trying to press T to target. There we go, finally. Targeted one. Yeah, get closer. Go ahead. Now, there were two. Where's the second one? Where are you hiding? There you are. We're just shooting the wall now. Okay, well, we're going to have to untarget. Oh, this is terrible. You know what? Okay, can we get over here? May not need to if it's really stuck. Okay, you can just barely make that. There we go. Well, that was... Oh, I did not mean to heal. I pressed F12 instead of F8. But that's okay. Like I said, we can chug an orange potion if we absolutely have to. So how do we open those portcullis? Well, you can barely see it, but there's a little valve right there. It doesn't even make a squeaky noise or anything. You can just hear this tiny little click. And everything's been opened, and the Avatar can proceed. And we can get back the way we came if we want to, which we don't. Yeah, there's not really any logic to this part. This is just something that happens. I don't know. You just have to wait. It's not a puzzle or anything. It's just obnoxious. What's in here? Haven't seen one of these rotate before. Oh, look, and a secret brick. We'll push that in a bit. Not right now. What's over? Ooh, we had a map transition. Well, this looks ominous.
Well, if it isn't Britannia's own little hero, the Avatar. I'm glad that you chose my humble home to visit, Avatar. Of all the Wormguard that would like to kill you, I have more reason than any.
Oh, do you now?
What reason do you have to kill me?
Don't try to play innocent, Avatar. I know the truth about you. The Guardian's power turned me from justice, and it was you that brought the Guardian here. It's because of you. You made me what I am. You're responsible for what I've become. And now that my hate has free reign, I choose to vent it on you.
If you are self-aware enough to know that the Guardian's in Britannia, and that the Guardian is messing with your head, why would you come after the Avatar for that. I mean, this isn't even about justice. That's just stupid. Hey, everybody. We found the lawful stupid paladin here. Not really. She's not a paladin. That wouldn't be her. That would actually be Dupre. But, okay. Anyway, well, we don't want to goad her into a fight.
I am not your enemy. Let me help you.
A friend? You were once a friend, but now it's different. Things can't go back to the way that they were.
Yes, they can, Jaana. That's why I'm here.
My name is Anaaj. Do you hear me? Anaaj!
Oh, yeah. By the way, that's Jaana. That was not made known immediately in the conversation. It's just an assumption that we would all know that. Even I made the assumption that the viewer would know that. Oops. Well, we've already asked about why you'd want to kill us, and we already said, you don't need to, and I'm not going to goad her into a fight. I'm just going to kind of, brush her off the shoulder. Goodbye.
I've got to go. Goodbye.
Avatar, get back here. You're going to need my help. Did you hear me? You're going to need my help, Avatar.
I don't think I need your help. I think what I'm going to do is this.
What the? Hey! Let me out of here!
We're in an interesting little conundrum now, aren't we? Let's see. You actually have to do this properly, or you will, well, several things can happen. You lose karma, you have to kill her. We don't want to kill any of our old companions. Let's see here. Well, we'll try this one.
That's not going to happen, Jaana. You're staying right there where you can't hurt anybody.
Is that right? Well, you left out one little detail, smart guy. I may be in this cell, but how are you going to get out of this room? No, wait. Let me answer for you. You can't. At least not without my help.
Uh-oh. Everybody's holding some cards. Let's see here. Just do it, man.
Open that portcullis, Jaana.
My name is Anaaj. Look, you need me to get out of here just as badly as I need you to get out of this cell. What do you say?
I say you're stupid for standing in the middle of the room with a giant cage hanging above you and letting me just say, I've got to go, and go doot, 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 10 feet over to this thing, pull the lever, you don't even move, you don't even react, and then you're trapped. That's what I say. Well, let's see here. I guess we could make a deal.
Fine. You open the portcullis, and I'll open your cell.
No, you open the cell first.
That I won't do. Now you have a choice. Open the portcullis and trust me, or we sit here and rot. Come on, Anaaj, you know that I never lie.
All right, but you'd better keep your word. Now let me out of here.
So the Avatar actually has the option to be an unvirtuous butt and say, I'm just going to leave you in there because I got what I wanted. And that is something you can do. You can leave her in there. You will lose karma for doing this, for selecting this option. You will lose karma. It'll make the whole little angry noise and everything. You let her out, though.
Thank you. I'll let you out now.
What a fool you are, Avatar.
Well, rather you say that you let her out. And I wasn't sure if the game was going to force it on me. Like, yeah, I said I would, so it would automatically do that. But she's harmless. I mean, that's the way to do it. That's the way to navigate that conversation. Are you really pondering, Avatar? No, we're just going to leave her in there. See, if you say you're going to leave her in there, you get in trouble. But if you don't say that you'll leave her in there, and then just leave her in there, you're fine. The Avatar is perfectly virtuous. Perfectly virtuous. And she was, of course, guarding the column, which we will now find a way to ransack by bunny hopping. There we are. Still don't know how the Avatar does that. There's the entrance right there. We gotta get in there. And we're doing it. Hooray. There it is, the Glyph of Justice. I have found the Glyph of Justice. Not only have you found it, Avatar, you've taken it. And let's get out of here. We are done in Dungeon Wrong, and we need to leave. We can go up here. Well, not like that. Like that, though. That works. But there is no reason to be up here. There's nothing going on. Except a bunch of spikes. It's very silly. There we go. And as we come back up here, we will find that Anaaj is still... Yeah, she's probably pretty angry about that. Have a good one, Jaana. Have a good one. Oh, we got a map transition there. And we'll find that all these weird, wonky portcullis that were just autonomously opening and closing for really no reason. They have ceased to do so, and we can't get out now. Well, what about here? What about this, what about the room with the weird spinning spiky column and the secret brick? Ah, that held a teleporter. Oh, and we immediately get attacked by a spider. Interesting. So we appeared atop that. And you can see we are in the room with the binding circle. We have been here before, which is why it's just not cool to have that big spider respawn. But it did, and we took care of it, and everything is fine. And I can hear guards coughing again. All right. Well, we've got to clear the spider webs again for some reason. And I don't... Yeah, if we go that way, we're just going to end up back in the cell that the Avatar gets thrown into when he gets captured, and he won't be able to get out of there. But we can get out of this one because it's been left open. That would be why. I don't know who he thinks he is. Why don't you tell me about it? And... Oh, hi. Look at you. You actually saw... Have you ever seen anybody give up that easily? That's just sad. Alright, well, let's see. We do want to go through there, so we'll hide in here for a minute while he walks right past us like a big derp. Yep. And we'll just let ourselves through. Bye. And we are back at the beginning of the dungeon. This is where we came in.
Stop right where you are.
I think I'll just go in here and close this. Yeah, all better now. Yeah, right back at the beginning. So, oh, we might have a problem now. We might have a problem now. He's gonna need to move. Uh-oh. Well, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn off the light and end the video here. This isn't good. This isn't good at all. Yes, well, anyway, I'm gonna end the video here and give him a couple minutes to move. I'm not sure if he ever will. And if he doesn't, I will just play right back all the way through what we've done here, and we'll pick up here where we're leaving off. Oops. Yeah, that's troublesome right there. All right. Well, thanks for watching, and I will see you then.